Good afternoon, this is Tina Freedy, the crazy antique lady, here showing you some more of the things that I grew up with. As I mentioned before, that my mother grew me up in the flea market, and she had an antique store until she was buying more than she could sell. So I'm showing you some of the things that I inherited. I can't show them all at once because it's so much stuff. But some of it I also inherited from friends. So let's start off with this planter that I had around in my house as a child. I still remember it. It's very old. It's a little clock, and it's kind of cute. I just have it like hanging around my house right now. I also like to collect old salt and pepper shakers. I have some like Aunt Jemima ones that are really old. They have a salt, pepper, and a nutmeg one. I have some Siamese cats that they're really, really old. And when my mom's house had a fire back about like 1991, somewhere in there, you can tell that these went through the fire because it has some black soot that never really came off of them. So, I mean, they are very old. I'm sure they were made in Japan. That's where most of the old stuff was made. These salt and pepper shakers are a little bit more modern, but I think they were very cute. I think I might have picked them up at a thrift shop. It says they are made in Japan a long time ago. And I told you I had some stuff also. I heard from my mom. I'll do that first, and then the stuff that I inherited from a friend of mine. So this is Depression glass, and it's authentic. And Depression glass it was produced around the 1920s and 1930s, mass-produced, so everybody could afford it. But now, since there's so many collectors collecting it, that it's become more rare in the open market. And this one has a bunch of flowers, and how you can tell it's original is the seams are raised a little bit on the side, and it has a lot of dimples and a lot of little imperfections. And finally, last but not least, is something I inherited from a friend, and she is a world food champion, Kelly Fairfield Cochran, and she gave this to me because she said that she was moving, she couldn't carry it, and she says it originally belonged to Shirley Temple, the tap dancer, singer, actress Shirley Temple. It's a bread bowl. It's probably more from like the 1970s, a little bit more modern. And it has this frosted glass in there, and it's very, very pretty. So these are some of the things that I'm just showing right now. I don't know if any of it will go on my eBay store. I haven't quite decided yet. But these are some things I inherited from my family and friends. So that's all. This is Tina Freedy, the crazy antique lady, signing out here on my YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.